Hi, this is Dr. Mercola, and today I want to talk to you about a very important topic, your sleep. You can have the healthiest food, best diet possible, have an incredible exercise program, not have an emotional care in the world, but if you're not sleeping well, it's just simply impossible to achieve high-level health and wellness. And I want to give you a few tips that will help move you in that direction. And this isn't commonly appreciated, but it's really crucial that you sleep in the dark. Now, if you've ever flown into a major urban area at night, and you can, like Chicago, New York, or LA, you can see the massive amounts of lights out there. There's just, the last 100 years we've had the ability to generate light at will. So as a result, we are just exposed to light that our ancestors never were. So that has some negative adverse effects on you. So I would strongly recommend that you attain some room darkening shades or blinds or drapes and install them in your bedroom. And then you also look at any type of internal light sources, typically from clock radios. So you can get to the point when you go to bed at night that you put your hand in front of your face and you can't see your fingers. So if you've got that, that's really going to be an important component. And why are we doing this? We're doing this because one of the important benefits of a good night's sleep is that your body's going to make melatonin. And melatonin is a hormone made in your body's pineal gland. It's in the brain, and it's made from tryptophan. And you need to make this regularly because it's really crucial to your body functions. So the other important component of sleeping in the dark is in the daytime, to make sure that you're exposed to lots of bright sunshine as much as possible, because your body requires both the combination of exposure to bright light in the daytime and really pitch black at night to optimize your melatonin production. And this is all night, because it's important to realize that if you get up and have to go to the restroom and empty your bladder in the middle of the night and you switch on that light, well, you can be guaranteed you've just shut off your melatonin production. So I know it may be a challenge, but stumble to the bathroom at night and don't turn on that light. And melatonin, of course, is also useful to improve your sleep. And many people struggle with sleep. And if you are one of them, then I would strongly encourage you to make sure that you're exercising, because exercise is one of the most potent biological, physical things you can do to optimize your sleep. And there's about 33 other ones, and you can type in 33 secrets to a good night's sleep on my site, and you'll find the article that reviews those in great detail. So, Americans in general struggle with this because they spend over $3 billion a year on prescription to normalize their sleep. And I guess that may be okay if you're going to use it a few times a year in situations where you're undergoing jet lag and traveling to different time zones. But certainly as a long-term solution, it is just fatally flawed. It's not going to in any way, shape, or form address the cause, just as over-the-counter ones are not going to address the cause. So, drugs are simply, they may be an effective short-term solution, but they're no way an effective long-term solution. And even if they do work, they tend to not address the melatonin levels. So it's my recommendation that you consider a more natural approach. And if the 33 recommendations I've provided for you aren't helping, then I would strongly encourage you to consider something like melatonin. Again, it's a hormone made in your brain. It's very natural. And when you achieve normal melatonin levels, your body tends to be relaxed and fall asleep normally and naturally. And interestingly, melatonin, as I said, is a very potent antioxidant, but it's one that is not recycled. Unlike vitamin E or vitamin C, especially if you have adequate amounts of coenzyme Q10, your body will recycle those, so they tend to use those over and over again. But melatonin, once it exhausts its electrons, it does not function as an antioxidant anymore. That's why it's really vital and important that you produce this on a regular basis. And if you're sleeping in a brightly lit room or using lights when you get up at night, and then you're going to shut off your melatonin production, that's going to definitely cause an increased risk for health concerns for you and your family. So hopefully this information was helpful to help you and your family take control of your health.